So I made a video just over a year ago using this same strategy on Nasdaq futures, and it still holds true today using some of our technology from xBrat, the xBrat roller coaster and the bias depth heat map. Also on TradingView, we really take advantage of this ATR type of Renko chart here as well. So this is gold futures. 2 minute, but on ATR 14 Renko. So not every candle is 2 minutes, but that's how it calculates it out, and it's very, very good. So roller coaster is pretty cool. So I'm going to go through a week, the last week in June 2025. This is the 1st of July today. I'm going to walk through the trades and go through some examples. So this first trade on the 23rd of June, Monday, we have a signal. I've just put the vertical line down there so you can see that all 6 time frames on the bias depth heat map were green. So we've got signal, we've got confirmation. If I just get rid of that now, you see there's a very, very small, but obviously you can get alerts for these as well on TradingView. We get the signal at this point here, and that's a 10 tick move because we did move up, come back out, and we took this trailing stop here. Didn't quite move. Then we had a loser. Okay, we did have all 6 time frames red. Remember, we are not AI, we are not, even algorithms do lose because behaviors change, and what we're looking for are high quality trades, and accept there will be the occasional loser. Then on Monday in the evening, we get a signal to go short here. 5 out of 6 is good enough for me on the bias depth heat map for this type of trade, and this is what we get here. I'm looking at for 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 6, and this move here, this is a trailing stop, goes all the way to Tuesday afternoon, 581 ticks. Then on Wednesday we get a little long, 12 ticks, basically break even. We get a short signal here, but we're only 3 out of 3, and with 3 green, 3 red, we do not take that trade. We then get another signal on Friday, and that is 6 out of 6 on the red, comes all the way down till just before the close, and we get a 500 tick move. Total 922 ticks net profit for the week last week for gold futures using the roller coaster and the bias depth heat map for confirmation. And I said before, I did make a video using the same type of strategy with the same chart set on Nasdaq futures a year ago. Our software is about behavior. The behavior doesn't change, and it really captures some great trades. So and the link for that video is going to be down in the description, so please check it out. So now I'm going to go to platinum, another metal. This time I'm on the ATR Renko, but I'm on the 6 minute this time, and this time I'm going to look at a month, because all of a sudden now we start to, as soon as we start to go above 2-3 minutes on this Renko, some of these trades are in for quite a long time. Again, depends on the risk you want to take here. So again, this is the 3rd of June. We have a signal to go long on Tuesday the 3rd of June. Okay, 1,354 ticks until we get out Tuesday afternoon. Okay, very, very good. Then we have an 80 tick winner here. We can see the trading stop position, 323 ticks short here. This was a break even. This wasn't a trade because we have settings on the roller coaster that says if we don't go through the start line within 4 in this case bricks, we cancel the order, we cancel the trade. So then again we get 179 tick winner here on Friday the 20th, all 6 time frames red on the bias depth heat map, and then on Monday little 52 tick minnow. We get then on the Tuesday the 24th, we get a nice buy signal here, all 6 time frames for our confirmation. We go long 806 ticks, so that's a total in a month of 2,794 ticks. You will notice the higher the time frame we go, there's no losers in this case. But what we're looking for is quality. So when we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades in a month, but those 6 trades are worth 2,794 ticks, there's no need to overtrade. It's about quality, not quantity. So what I'm going to do now is go on to platinum on the 15-minute, and this time you will see there is only a few trades. Okay, the first trade on that 3rd of June here gives us 1,646 ticks. That, all 6 time frames are green. We do get a short signal here, but we're only 4 out of 6 on the buyer step T map underneath, so we don't take the trade. Next trade, all 6 out of 6 green are on the Monday, and we go for 445 ticks. There was a signal here. We were 5 out of 6 again. I could be quite happy taking that. The problem is with 5 out of 6 on a larger time frame, the risk is much higher. So I always go 6 out of 6 when I am on that higher time frame, because that's a $460 risk on that trade. Okay, so I need to make sure I've got full confirmation. But again, in the month, 2,091 ticks. This time though, only 3 trades. So you can see with this strategy and the patterns that this starts to produce, and the signals, the confirmations, the higher the time frame, the greater the risk. But in reality, there are less trades. There is a risk to reward there that, when we're risking this sort of here, so this risk is here is 375 ticks for a 1,646 tick win. So that's a massive risk to reward. There are way less losers on the higher time frame. But if that's not for you, you go down and you look at this Renko on the ATR Renko 2 minute there, and we can see in a week we get, and this is the only losing trade we've had on this particular video, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades in a week this time instead of 6 trades in a month. We got the one loser there, because the lower the time frame, the quicker it can turn around for you. But again, still net profit of 922 ticks in a week. Okay, so very, very good. Again, this is a TradingView version of the roller coaster, and I've used this specific type of TradingView Renko with the average true range. It's a really, really great chart type here and works well with the roller coaster. So check out the links below for that original video I made a year ago using exactly the same thing, same strategy, same indicators on Nasdaq futures. This time I've done metals and showed you how it's still relevant today, this behavior and this strategy. Check out the links below for the roller coaster and the buyer step heat map.